Now batting, number 32. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. Ready for another chance? Number 32. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Striding into the box, Kirk Nieuwenhuis, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Nieuwenhuis.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach. Digging in and looking for more. Number 32. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runner goes for second, and he'll step off. And he is in there.
Oh, here we go. Oh, sit on something right here. Let her fly.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fastball called for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Susac. A hit in 2 tries so far.
13. Andrew
swinging
Susac.
A ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. Digging in once again, number 32. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready one. Slow grounder to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great striding in once again, number 32. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a line drive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Line to the right side. Nieuwenhuis is back in plenty of time to put this away. Get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Field that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking.
The reigning American League Player of the Month.
First baseman, number 32.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's safe. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Miller.
From the stretch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Colby Rasmus.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw home with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever. Digging in, number 32. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 32.
On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller.
13,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Miller.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Kirk Neuenhuis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is standing in, number 32. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. So stepping in, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He doubled his last time through. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he. Now to the plate, number 32. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Braun. Go ahead run at first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Gennett.
Sit down now. Sit down.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw. Angled his last time up.
Perez.
Hey, you got it. Get us out of this.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, number 32. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 32.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away. And that. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Number 8. Ryan Braun.
Hey, nobody on.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Cut hold, no runner.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Field that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking all season long. Also, a reminder that extra PSTA buses for routes 18, 32, and 74 can be picked up outside the stadium.